years surveying the nation. The Royal Institution of Surveyors Malaysia. Malaysia, one of the most dynamic and vibrant countries in the Asia-Pacific region, has made significant strides in nation building and economy as it progresses towards becoming a developed nation by 2020. In tandem with the country's progress, the surveying profession played an equally important role in meeting the challenges of knowledge and innovation-led economy. The continued effectiveness of the profession requires a high level of professionalism, integrity, and ethical practices amongst the institution members. This is where the role of the Royal Institution of Surveyors Malaysia, or RISM, comes in. RISM, representing the surveying profession in Malaysia, had a humble beginning, but emerged to form the Institution of Surveyors, Federation of Malaya, on 13 March 1961. Later, on 19 June 1966, it was renamed as the Institution of Surveyors Malaysia. The institution's visionary founding forefather, the late Surveyor Khoo Su Guan and his team, envisaged that the institution would give surveying a local identity, foster educational development in the country, whilst providing feedback to government policies through legislation and gaining national and international recognition. The institution celebrates its 50th anniversary this year. A brief walk down the memory lane of the institution reveals the composite professionals of the surveying disciplines. They are geometric and land surveyors who use the technique and science of accurately determining the terrestrial or three-dimensional position of points and the distances and angles between them to establish maps and boundaries for land ownership and other purposes. Quantity surveyors who, through stringent controls of efficient cost management, ensure that good value is obtained for money to be expended. Property management, valuation and estate agency surveyors who determine accurate property values and manage landed resources efficiently. The institution further expanded to include building surveyors in 1982, whose responsibility is to ensure that buildings are sustainable and built according to accepted standards. RISM is unique as it unifies several different professions within the sciences of measurements discipline under a single national professional body. The uniqueness continues when each division takes turn to helm the leadership and presidency of the institution on a rotational yearly basis. As time passes by, the institution continues to grow from strength to strength and garner support from members. To date, it has 6,232 members, and this figure is still growing. Through the years, the institution had established branches in Malaysia. They are in Kuching, Kota Kinabalu, Johor Bahru, Pulau Pinang and Kota Bahru. Each branch represents and takes care of members' needs from those particular regions. The institution had gone international by establishing its first chapter in the United Kingdom. In the beginning of 2011, RISM also opened membership from the international community. To date, RISM continues to strengthen its international presence through various collaborations with its international counterparts, such as the Pacific Association of Quantity Surveyors, the Commonwealth Association of Surveying and Land Economics, the ASEAN Federation of Land Surveyors and Geomatics, and the ASEAN Valuers Association, to name a few. Looking back, the 50 years journey of the institution was certainly eventful, laced with proud moments of great importance to the profession. There are too many to mention and covering a long period. However, amongst them not mentioned earlier are the admission of the first lady surveyor in 1968, the introduction of uniform method of measuring building in 1974, the completion of the ISM building in 1977, the first test of professional competence set up in 1982, the formation of building surveying section in 1990, the launching of ISM website in 2000, the introduction of acronym SR to denote surveyor in 2007. In line with the Malaysia Boleh spirit, several RISM distinguished members were selected to lead several international organizations. Amongst them are Dato' Surveyor Ravindra Das, President, Commonwealth Association of Surveying and Land Economy, Kassel, 1990. Yang Berhormat Senator Datuk Surveyor Abdul Rahim bin Abdul Rahman, Deputy World President, International Real Estate Federation, FIAPSI, 1990-1992, and President of Asia Pacific Real Estate Federation, 1985-1987. Surveyor John S.C. Low, President, Pacific Rim Real Estate Society, 1999. Surveyor Dr. Koo Bu Kian, President of the ASEAN Federation of Land Surveying and Geomatics, FLAG, 2003-2005. Surveyor Chua Xiao Leng, President, Kassel, Asia Pacific, 2005-2007. Surveyor Elvin Fernandez, Secretary General, ASEAN Valuers Association, 2011-2014, and Chairman, International Valuation Standards Committee, IVSC, 2007 and 2008. Dato' Sri Surveyor Ishak Muhammad Yusof, President, Australian Institute of Quantity Surveyors, AIQS, International Chapter 2011, and Senior Overseas Representative of AIQS 2008. Dato' Professor Surveyor Dr. Abdul Kadir Taib, Chairman, United Nations Group of Experts on Geographical Names, 2010. Surveyor Ong Si Lian, President, Royal Institution of Chartered Surveyors, RICS, 2011-2012. Surveyor Teo Chi Hai, President, International Federation of Surveyors, FIG, for 2011-2014. Yang berbahagia Datuk Surveyor Haji Abdullah Talith Muhammad Tani, Regional President Asia, Kassel, 2011-2014. It is also noted that all these international representatives were also past presidents of RISM. Distinguished RISM members also entered the political arena, including Yang Berhormat Tan Sri Surveyor Bernard Dompo, Minister of Plantations, Industries and Commodities. Yang Berhormat Datuk Zainal Abidin Osman, Deputy Minister of Rural and Regional Development.
Yang Berhormat Datuk Muhammad Alwi Cik Ahmad.
And Yang Berhormat Senator Datuk Surveyor Haji Abdul Rahim bin Abdul Rahman. The institution has among its honorary fellows Yang Amat Berhormat Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Seri Muhammad Najib Tun Abdul Razak,
Allahyarham Tun Abdul Ghaffar bin Baba,
Yang Berhormat Datuk Yong Teck Lee, and its first female honorary fellow Yang Berhormat Senator Datuk Seri Shahrizad Abdul Jalil. RISM has also recognized distinguished surveyors with the Malaysian Surveyor of the Year Award, beginning with Yang Berbahagia Datuk Sri Surveyor Ishak Muhammad Yusof, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Surveyor Ravindra Das, Surveyor Dr. Koo Bu Kian in the year 2000, Surveyor Haji Muhammad Faiz Hamid, 2003, Yang berbahagia Datuk Surveyor Haji Abdul Rahman Abdullah 2004, Surveyor Haji Muhammad Nordin Haji Sabran 2005, Yang berbahagia Datuk Surveyor Mani Usilapan 2006, Surveyor Chua Xiao Ling 2007, Surveyor Ong Silian 2008, Surveyor Yi Shin Cheong 2009, Yang Berhormat Senator Datuk Surveyor Abdul Rahim Abdul Rahman 2010. Although what started as a predominantly male profession eventually changed, and in RISM, the women proved their mettle when Associate Professor Surveyor Dr. Wan Maimun Wan Abdullah was appointed the first Lady President in 2009. As part of the continuous knowledge expansion and technology transfer exercise, RISM has successfully hosted and will host, as well as participate in regional and international conferences. The recently concluded 11th Southeast Asia Survey Congress and the 13th International Surveyors Congress, co-hosted with the ASEAN Federation of Land Surveying and Geomatics, or AFLAG, and the Royal Institution of Chartered Surveyors, RICS, from the 22nd to 24th of June 2011 in Kuala Lumpur, managed to draw 859 participants worldwide, the highest number so far. As a socially conscious and participatory organization, RISM organizes annual regional and national competitions among Form 4 and 5 students to compete on projects that encompasses the 4 surveying disciplines. Winners of such competition are awarded with the much coveted Young Achievers Award, YAA. The Royal Institution of Surveyors Malaysia has always been a strong supporter of research collaborations between academia and the industry. In augmenting its contribution further, RISM awards university students with performance awards, as well as equipping university libraries with better facilities. The Royal Institution of Surveyors Malaysia also lends a helping hand to the Malaysian Accreditation Board to accredit the 4 disciplines of surveying courses offered at local tertiary institutions. In addition, members of the institution are also encouraged to actively write and publish their technical findings in the in-house journal, namely the Malaysian Surveyor. The institution is proud to be the leader and part of a bigger agenda in protecting and promoting green sustainable environment through the tree planting and protection group of the Malaysian Society and Surveyors Trails. However, the conferment of the royal status is the icing on the cake, which would further entrust RISM with bigger responsibilities. At the same time, it would undoubtedly propel RISM to greater heights with new challenges and positively newer opportunities in serving the nation, people and profession.